Hello humans and otherwise, I am Addie, and welcome back to my blind Let's Play of Megadimension Neptunia V2. In between videos I was doing some quests, and I got enough funding to go and upgrade commerce and industry.
Where the party's at.
And Planet Tune's got really high rating right now to the shares. And a couple of them, as I turned them in, just automatically triggered cutscenes. There was nothing interesting in them. One was a silly reference to what seemed to be Jet Set Radio, but a game I have not played, but I think I actually own it on Steam. But that was it. There was like nothing there. But like, why do they? We're doing a random quest during a cutscene. Weird. It was, yeah, Histy's extermination requests. I noticed I completed one, it started the cutscene, and I completed two, and it had like a cutscene that continued from the last one, but there was basically nothing there. Like, why is that there? Yeah, I don't know. Either way, the gear! Oh! Whoa! This voice, could it be? Neptune, you're here! I'm so glad you're alright. Sorry for worrying you, but it's good to see you're all fine and dandy too. You disappeared from the area, we were all incredibly worried. On top of that, no one remembers those CPUs anymore either. What's going on? I was hoping you'd know. I'm super clueless. I see. With this, most of Planet Tube CPUs are finally together. Welcome home, GG. Thank you. By the way, Nepgear, did you happen to know what's going on with Noir and the others? It's been so crazy over here, but I kept up a little bit. Noir is being held in the last station Basilicom, and Undy's trying to break her out. Rom and Ram have just reached Loe, and have been searching for Blonde, but they don't seem to be having much luck. I think a lead box was a panic over a demon lord having been resurrected or something to that effect. Why are you yawning? Hang on a second, Gear. How do you know so much? Even as a member of the guild, I didn't know any of that information. Why? Well, I had modified my cell phone along with Uni so we could contact each other through radio. With Noir and Loe, I just happened to intercept a transmission through the radio. For lean box? I might have done a teeny bit of hacking. Ugh, my pride as a guild member. Cheer up, Ivy. I think that Net Jr.'s hardware nerd tendencies would end up overtaking Iffy's intel gathering. My smaller sibling is to be feared. You're exaggerating, Neptune. Once I became acutely aware of how dependent we were on the net in Zero Dimension, I wanted to modify our cell phones just in case. Will Vert be okay by herself? That's definitely something to consider. Leanbox is the only nation without a CPU candidate. That's because Microsoft never made a handheld for their console. Once I'm itching to go help out Vert, I just can't abandon Planet Tube. I know. Hey, Nep Jr., would you be a pal and go to Leanbox for a bit to help Vert out? Me? What the hell, Nep? Really? Now of all times? Yeah, that's weird. You've only just got to meet up with Gigi. I know Gigi, and I'm sure she really wanted to get back together with you. I understand that and all, and really, I wanted to see Nep here too, but this is something only she can do. When I first came to Planet Tune, I didn't have anyone to rely on. It was real tough. Now, Histy, Iffy, and Kompa remembered me. Even if it was just the three of them, I was finally able to feel I could be fine. Now please, Nep Jr., go help out Vert. We know she does go. Okay, I'll do it. I already did Vert's story. Are you sure you're okay with this, Gigi? We're just reunited with Nep. I am a little sad to part even when we just met up again. But I can't be so soft when all of game industry is in trouble. It's not like we'll never see each other again. So I'll make up for the time lost later by spending it with Neptune. Jeez, you were so clingy to Nep before this. When did you decide to suddenly grow up? Kinda sound like a dad watching his kid turn into an adult, Iffy. Gotten stronger, Nep Jr. Sure, it's all thanks to the Zume, because I was left behind in Zero Dimension that time. I can think like this now. Realities? Thank Gazume. It's like Tales from Sonic Adventure. Stop standing in Sonic's shadow and take matters into your own hands when it needs to be done. Okay, Neptune, I'll be going now. You already leaving? It's a little too fast, isn't it? Take a break before you go. I really do want to, but I want to hurry and be of some help to Vert. Besides, if I'm here for any longer, I think my determination might waver. Take good care of Vert then, Nep Jr. Leave it to me. I'll try my best to support her. She does a pretty good job, too. And she's gone. Are you sure this is alright, Nep Nep? Of course it's a little painful. But like Nep Jr. said, we can't be soft right now. We have to help the world. Are you really sure, though? Gear is already a personal favorite of Lady Vert. So if she comes to the rescue, she might like Gear as a sister even more. Yeah. Saw that a lot during Vert's story. She might try and distract herself from loneliness with Vert. That's pretty likely. Lady Vert then might use that opening to get her then and there. What? That's not good at all. I guess I'll catch up with Nep Jr. now, right? I'm gonna go stop her. You were the one who suggested it in the first place. Maybe Nep Nep was the one who needed independence from her sister. Scouts returning!
Hey,
That's for the phone.
What's up?
Hey, what's that thing?
You're serious? Alright, got it. Thanks. Was that a work call? Did they find Affimax? No, that's not it. Remember that game shop that was just robbed? Apparently, someone just tried to sell a huge lot of stolen consoles and games at another shop. Doesn't get more suspicious than that. Then we can find the culprit using their ID! Well, unsurprisingly, when asked for their ID, they refused and ran off. But the person had some distinct features, so it's only a matter of time before they're caught. Well, by person, I mean mouse.
The thief was a mouse?
Yep. And from the description, that mouse is probably...
Yeah, Werechu, as I was thinking, is probably Werechu, because he hung out with R4 originally.
Owie, owie. I'm the one who's in pain. Watch where you're walking. I'm sorry. That voice, could it be?
Oh yeah, Werechu was like... Werechu was like totally in love with Kappa. I remember that now with Werechu's reaction.
Kappa? Mr. Mouse? To run into my beloved Kappa in a place like this, it must be fate.
Holy baloney! It's that mouse from all the other games!
Yeah, exactly.
Let me explain. This rat's name is Warechu, and he's a small-time villain causing all sorts of trouble around the world. Having fallen head over heels for Kampa in an earlier encounter, he's been dealing with this unrequited love for quite some time now. Well, I'm sure it'll stay unrequited forever after this.
Yeah.
You're not hurt, are you, Mr. Mouse? No, I'm fine. This is nothing compared to enduring the brute strength of those pesky CPUs. But I'm not important, Kappa. Are you injured too? Even if you've been severely wounded, I'd still marry you, so don't worry, Choo. You're so good at telling jokes. I'm not injured, so you can rest easy.
Kappa's a nurse. She can handle things herself anyway.
I see, Choo. In a way, that's disappointing. Well, anyway, it's been a while, Mr. Mouse. Why are you here in Planetoon today?
To resell stolen games, isn't it? All right, book 'em, Nepo. Or Neptune.
Chew? What are you doing, Chew?
We know you were trying to resell the merchandise you stole from a used games shop.
How in the heck? But I didn't even show my ID in case my identity would be exposed.
It's you!
The suspect pool shrinks dramatically when a mouse is suspected. You're the only one who seems to commit any crimes.
Yeah.
To think my popularity would come back to bite me.
I'm not sure it was your popularity that did you in just now, little dude.
Yeah, he also just, I mentioned Tails just earlier, and then, Werchu pulls a Tails. How did you know it was a fake? Because you just told me, Fox Boy. Archie did the same thing.
But if I'm caught here, it'll be a slap in the face to all mice kind. Let me go!
That rat just licked my fingers.
An opening to...
Crap! What are you doing, Iffy? Hey, he licked my fingers. That's disgusting and dirty. Gosh dang it, if we don't hurry, that dirty rat's gonna get away.
No way am I gonna get caught by slowpokes like you, too! On second thought, maybe being caught by Compa wouldn't be half bad.
Wow, it's a giant mouse. Mommy, look, a giant mouse is running this way.
Out of the way, Choo!
Huh? Mommy!
Darling, are you okay?
Ugh, I hate human kids. They're so fragile, it's annoying.
That rat just decked that little kid. He's the worst. But now, that girl's gonna show up. That girl?
Yeah, who's that girl?
Hold it right there! There she is.
Huh.
The heavens, the earth, the people all call. They
Go
summon
third.
me to defeat the wicked. Listen up, evildoer. Who in the hay is that? I think I know that kid from somewhere.
Who the hell are you, Choo? Think you're so tough? Out of my way!
I am the hero known as Presto Mask. To cause a child to cry is inexcusable. I will deliver swift justice.
What the hell is with this loser wearing that stupid mask, Choo? If you won't move, I'll have to move you by force.
I won't allow it. Take this, my special move, Presto Kick.
Should have made Warshoe blast off again!
Some people are just too proud to admit their own mistakes. Thank you, Presto Mask.
Thank you so much. How can we ever repay you?
I only did what's expected of a hero of justice. You don't need to thank me, ma'am. The epitome of a hero. How cool is that? So you're the ones chasing after that mouse? That's right. Never seen your face before. Then, as a first-time service, I'll lower the price to 1,000 credits. What? Did you just say 1,000 credits? Oh, I forgot to mention, but she takes money from anyone who's not a kid. No way. How can there be such a greedy hero? I don't even have any money. No money? Jeez, what a bum. Well, for this one time, and one time only, I'll treat it as a first-time free trial. But you better pay up properly next time, in advance, too. I'll see you all another time then. Farewell! Nep, you look more confused than a doggo bouncing around a leaf guard. Iffy, a hero just demanded money for her services. I feel like I just entered the Twilight Zone.
That reference.
Hey, you're always saying how the people of game industry should think outside the box more. That kid's about as outside the box as they come.
They usually like to dance around with their references and not directly name them, like with whole chocobo thing. Specifically avoided saying the word. Just come out and say Twilight Zone. Like, in the first game, she specifically, like, avoiding saying Soul Edge.
Mr. Mouse is very out of it. Iffy, would it be okay if I took him back to the Basilicom and fixed him up a bit?
Geez, Compa, he's a thief, you know. Besides, the police wouldn't...
But I can't just leave him out here. Look at him. He's just lying there unconscious on the ground.
For good reason.
I understand how you feel, but come on. Iffy, I second Compa's motion. Let's get him healed up. You too, Nep? It's not like we're complete strangers. We can throw him a bone, right?
How about you throw him a bone that gets lodged in his throat and chokes him to death? Here's how you deal with villains to stop them from showing up in later games. You kill them.
Besides, he's a little guy, but his network's probably pretty big. We might be able to get some more info about Affymax's next move. Well, I guess that's true. Not a bad idea coming from you, Nep. Oh, I know, right? Okay, so we'll hold him at the Basilicom temporarily as an important witness.
Alright, checking for anything new. All the scouts! Chew? Where am I? I thought I... Finally awake, huh? So, you're finally awake. Trying to cross the border into Platitude. Chew! You're the lackey to the CPUs! Who the hell's a lackey? Is that what you think of me? You're off to a bad start, pal. What are you planning to do by capturing me like this? Chew! Oh no, must be that number 4 mouse from the cheese board Hot 100 charts trying to erase me from my number 3 position. Stop shouting nonsense. It's Compa you should be thanking. She brought you to the Basilicom so she can take care of your injuries. Otherwise, you'd be in a cell right now. Is that right? Chew! I knew Compa was an angel. Compa's usually very kind. This is a rarity for her to bring you here. Does that mean Compa thinks I'm special? Chew! Who knows? You better not do anything to make her sad, alright? Me? Make Compa sad? Well, she definitely wouldn't be thrilled about your criminal record as of late. I see, Chew. I've been washed my hands of evil for some time. I've been living peacefully by selling bootleg copies of games, but that's still copyright. Bootlegs? That's not washing your hands at all. Well, whatever. Where's Compa? I'd like to thank her personally. Chew. You should be returning soon. We're home! Iffy, how's Mr. Mouse doing? Compa! I think he answered that one for you. I'm glad you're feeling better. Now that you've learned your lesson, you better stop doing bad things, okay? You're right, Chew. I'm sure you remember when I was working as the ASIC mascot, Chew. Yep. Ever since it disbanded, I've been selling copy games, trying to save up enough money just to get by. I think I might have reached the end of the road as far as evil is concerned, Chew. Have I ever told you that I believe people who illegally copy games should serve a life sentence in prison? You're right, it might be a good idea to throw them in a cell so we eliminate the chances of them causing any more trouble. Wait a sec, Chew! At least let me finish telling my life story in solemnity. Then, along with turning over a new leaf, we'll have you give us all the information you have related to your crimes. Yeah, sorry, but no can do, Chew. I ain't no stitch. I never sell my friends. Mr. Mouse, we're chasing after a secret organization called Affymax. It'd be great if you give us any information you have. I'd be sad if you didn't. No, I can't make Compa sad. I must tell everything. Okay, that's easy, Chew. I'll show you just how great and mighty my network is, Compa. Naps internally. He just told us he wasn't gonna sell out his friends. What's going on? Either this friend is a total pushover, or Kappa has some kind of magical powers. Honestly, though, I've been surprised. Never expected a 2-bit criminal like you would have insolent Affamax. Of course I would. I am a member of their fine organization, after all. Of course you are. What? Everyone is shocked. Now, let me tell you what happened so far. Small-time rat villain is actually a member of the secret organization we were following. You guys think I don't know what I'm talking about? You're right. I don't know what's going on at all. Isn't it something like hypnosis or super speed, though? What an experience! It's the tip of the iceberg. I guess that's what they mean by a bolt from the blue. Tell us, who else is in the organization? What are they plotting here in this nation? Okay, that little thing that Neptune is just... that didn't seem to make any sense, what Neptune just said. But that's like half of what she says anyway, so... Ooh! I'd like to know Arbor's identity. This was just weird. One at a time, folks. One at a time. I can't answer you all at once. Alright, so I'll go first. Tell me who the other members of Affamax are. There are 5 of us, Chew. Well, technically, it's 4 on another. It's smaller than I thought. Duh, we're not really a secret organization after all. Chew. Will you stop saying chew? Chew. You're trained. People say you're not a secret... People say that you're a secret organization, but you're really not. What do you mean? Media just started calling us secret organization, and it stuck. And, you know, the only one of us stealing things is the old hag. You mean R4? She has the same name as the deity of sin we fought before, but who is she? What's her objective? Dunno. Got curious too. When I tried to investigate, none of my associates seemed to know anything about it. Shoot. All I know for certain is that she's looking for a game console with a swirl mark on it, or she's looking for a Dreamcast. She wants to play Sonic Adventure! Console with a swirl mark? Swirl mark, huh? Nah, it couldn't be. I see. That's why you all keep trying to steal game consoles. Yeah, we'll come up empty-handed. Shoot. Alright, next question. Tell me more about the other members. Don't forget to see what their roles are, either. And you gotta find out, the Dreamcast you're looking for happens to be here in this room. I have to say that too? That's the most important part. I'm still feeling like I don't really want to be a snitch and sell my friends out. Shoot. Yet you blabbed about R4 pretty easily. That old bag treats me like crap, so she's an exception. Shoot. Ding dong, ding dong. Business call, business call. Neptune, IF, and Kappa, please come to the audience room ASAP. This has been a business call. Ding dong, ding dong. Come to the conference room or you're ASAP. We're a Bisha to call us. Bisha is this nation's gold third, right? Completely forgot until now. Correct. She's part of that group that defeated you during the exhibition matches, as well as that Fresco mask who just saved us. Are you for real? Are you telling me you hadn't realized it? Yep. Thought she was just going to cyborg hero created by a mysterious organization, or, you know, something. Can't believe you. Couldn't you tell by looking? All the citizens know it, too. I know, as soon as she appeared, I'm like, hey, it's gold third. She's just oblivious to it, but everybody knows. She's always loitering around pretending to be a hero, but she is this nation's head person and contributes to public service. Although, she is incredibly greedy, as we have noticed. Wow, we will continue creating the illusion for the sake of her happiness. It's the first time I've felt such real warmth. By the way, Effie, what are we going to do with Mr. Mouse? For now, let's put him in a cage. Hey, it's a familiar looking cage, too. I still ended up in a cell anyway, Chew. Sir Where, Chew? Chew, that voice is... It is I. I've come to save you, Sir Where, Chew. You, Steamax? You're a lifesaver, Chew. I'm quite surprised you made it in here. Alas, I cannot be bested by my ability to not stand out in a crowd. I don't think that's something you should be so proud of. No matter, the general is concerned about you, so let's escape now. Literally just got put in and escaped immediately. Where's this cage at? Here I am to save the day! Neptune is now Mighty Mouse! Neptune appears! We have been waiting for you. You're gonna come, Neptune. I haven't seen you since the exhibition matches. Yeah, you're that pay-to-save hero. Maybe you're thinking of someone else? No way. Anybody would figure that disguise out easily. Except you didn't. I was expecting a CPU. I think you would see through my perfect disguise of a mask! Do you remember that I'm CPU? Of course. I also know you've been helping out with a few things. That's not why I called all of you here today. I want you guys to go to Addie City ASAP. And Addie City is a neighboring city, right? Did something happen? Going under attack by a horde of delusionary monsters. Please, you must hurry and save them. Oh, those things again? That's why you called all three of us? Exactly right. Please help us out. On the subject of this discussion, Bisha, I'll have you go along as well. What? Me too? But if this nation's gold third were to leave it unprotected, wouldn't that cause problems? I am the ruler of this nation right now, you know? There'll be no issue. I have set up the current system just for these situations. Yeah, this nation is going to go to crap just because its ruler was out. It would have imploded during Neptune's rule. That means this nation is still standing thanks to me not getting involved. Alright! Nep, that wasn't a compliment. Every moment counts, as there are lives in the line. All of you go to Addie City immediately. Okay. Since the scouts were all, they all came I sent them all out at odd times, so I wanted them to all come out at once, so I haven't been doing it in between cutscenes. I'm hoping I want to wait until they're all back and then send them all out at once, even though they all have different times, so. You done yet? Come on! Yeah, the news guy got Ren Pig, this monochrome. Is that finally all of them? Give me those credits. A new scout. Retro Hunter. Toadie. Up to Co. Yeah, let's go.
Can't we just hang out here?
More horse birds. Oh, it's a station? This is Addie City, right? Well, the city's full of monsters. Doggo! Please save us! This is quite a sight. Let's go, you three. Doggo! Eh! Doggo! What? Where are you going, Bisha? That's the wrong way! Did she run away? Gotta be kidding me. Not gold third. How are we gonna deal with this huge amount of monsters? You can't retreat. You're right, Nep. I'll make up for her absence as much as I possibly can, so please back me up, you two. Okay, we're counting on you. Wait, do I have to put them in my party?
This fight is sweet to
It
my
is might.
soul.
No, I don't.
I've got you. I
Who
approve.
should I eat?
Who's my opponent?
I'll bring you down.
Kill the Chocobo!
You're tender. You weren't worth transforming for.
Norgu. Am I saved? Yes, we get rid of all the monsters. The city is infested with monsters. There's like 3 of them. Would always be safe here. Please hurry to the evacuation point. Yes, of course. And it might be just me, but when I look at you, I get a very nostalgic feeling. Me? Nep, do you know him? No, I don't know this person. He is trying to remember you, Nep. Remember me? How? Well, you know how you're always sticking your neck into trouble and saving people? Your transformed look in this current situation, maybe it's reminding him of something that happened before. If we keep helping people out, everyone will start remembering her. There's a possibility. I mean, that's essentially what happened to me. Let's help lots more people out for Nep-Nep's sake. Crazy music here. Oh hey, this dungeon, yeah. This dungeon was in, I think the first time this dungeon appeared was in the 3rd game. I think this is used like an early and a late game dungeon in the 3rd game. Are you guys reinforcements from the Basilicom? Yes, we are. You rendezvous with our forces in the middle of the city? It's weird, that word. I know it's supposed to be rendezvous, so I just said it that way. But that's sure as hell not how it's spelled. I'm not even sure how to pronounce how it's spelled. They've found the boss of the monsters that attacked our city, but it seems like they're having a tough time. Got it, let's hurry. Roger. What's up here? Well, nothing really.
Jump! Boing!
Like skipping most of the monsters.
Let's do our best.
It is my turn.
So no, they're not too, because I still want to complete more quests.
I'll leave it
Who should I eat?
But I spent so much time not doing it.
Crush you! Waiting!
I can just complete them as I go.
How's this? Justice should be cut.
Let's do this! Slap!
Must be able to complete repeatable side quests that have no story or anything on screen simply because, well, this stuff's right there. I can see these. Simply because they're just encounters on the way. As I progress the story anyway. That works out really well.
Yeah.
Let's do this! I'll nip you all up!
I will
Now,
destroy
in terms
all
of side quests, I don't think I'm ever going to find better side quests than in East 9.
That was hardly worth my time.
No, I can't necessarily say just East 9, because those side quests are so good they might as well have been part of the main storyline. And heck, doing them benefited you for the main story anyway, so it was worth doing. But also, what was it now? Let me fight you as I think about this.
Everyone, be careful.
Dragon Age and the... Yeah, Dragon Age Origins and the Mass Effect trilogy. I remember as I was playing those, I would end up
I have you!
doing side content without realizing I was doing side content. I honestly thought I was just doing the main story. And it turned out to be side stuff. It's so well integrated into the main game.
Justice should be cut.
That's the kind of stuff I want for side
That
quests.
was a little too easy.
Like that, or the stuff from East 9. Dang it, what is with this guy? He's way different from the others. Not just quests, simply to have them. Integrate them into the game well, make them like the main story, except, you know, optional. Grrr. Too many troops have fallen to him. At this rate, it's hard to tell which side is a surrounded one. No, not like a Yakuza, which just has quests for the sake of quests. It really is a monster. If only our CPU were here at a time like this. Don't say things like that. Our CPU isn't here anymore. To hold it down without her. You're right. I will protect the city and police for our CPU, even if it costs my life. Good gravy. Why is that men always try to throw their lives away like that? That voice! Ta-da! Everyone's favorite Planetum CPU, Neptune, has arrived. Just kidding. Lady Neptune? Leave the rest of this to us. Lady Neptune, thank goodness you were still alive. Wow, I never thought we'd find someone who remembers Nep. Well, you forgot too, Iffy. Please don't bring that up anymore. It's already bothering me. Sorry. But now I finally understand why I can transform. It was all thanks to people like these two who remembered me. Grrr. Whoops. Guess you won't let me take a moment to be so sentimental. In order to answer their wishes, I will defeat you here.
This spite is sweet to my soul.
What
Oh, it's a big monster, but it's just bunnies and heel doggoos. And that's it. There's like nothing here.
Yeah. I've got
Who should I eat?
Of course, they're just far enough. Okay. Let's say they're just far enough apart where I can't hit them both at the same time.
Leave this to me.
No, can't hit them both at the same time.
Now, behold the
Slice
true
you to
way of the
pieces.
sword. On guard.
Yes, this is gonna hurt.
That was hardly worth my time.
Maybe another boss and just a bunch of random monsters. Graw. Alright, she did it. Lady Neptune defeated it for us. Are you two hurt? No, thanks to you girls, we're fine. That's good. And I already have good news. We have realized the leader's been defeated because all the monsters are running out of the city. Which one's the leader? All it was random monsters. I'm so glad. Out of the city's been saved. I'm a little shocked. I didn't expect to find people who remembered me. What are you saying? Even if the world goes topsy-turvy, we would never forget you, Lady Purple Heart. May I shake your hand? Of course. I'm honored. Oh, me too. Yeah, do it. I really am surprised there are other people besides us who remember Nep. I know I should be happy, but I'm really feeling some self-loathing for having forgotten, even if I eventually remembered. How come you two had remembered me at all? Of course, that's because of our love for Lady Purple Heart. Love? We decided on this job because we wanted to be of some help to our Lady Purple Heart. Actually, we wanted to work at the Basilicom, but we're idiots, so we failed the test. Even then, we believed we could help you, so we took this job in the city. I never imagined it'd be rewarded like this. I'm so glad that I'm alive. Oh, you're exaggerating. Looks like the other monsters are cleaned up, so let's get back to the Basilicom. They made us something, but I can't forgive Bisha. She may be in gold third, but I'm gonna ring her for answers. It looked like she might have been afraid of doggoos. I wonder what was wrong with Bisha. I don't know. She was acting a little strange ever since Izzy gave us this assignment, so let's go talk to her. As the scouts return once more!
Can we just hang out here? Pudding.
Nothing new at the guild. Nothing new here.
We're home, Isty.
I really want to make sure I get the best ending here. Don't know what the requirements are, though.
Welcome back, everyone. I've received reports from the people of Haneda City. I heard you were quite successful.
Darn tootin'. Oh, and Isty, you're not gonna believe this. There were a few guards in that town that hadn't forgotten about me.
Is that true? I am shocked there are others who remember you besides us.
By the way, has Bisha returned yet?
Bisha? No, not yet. Was she not with you?
Well...
I see. So that is what happened. Having seen her so eagerly play the part of the hero, I cannot imagine she would run from the monsters.
Hey, Isty, I'm gonna go look for Bisha.
That was pretty sudden, Nep Nep. I'll come along with you to help.
Sorry, Compa, but could you let me take this one alone? It looked like she was feeling guilty about something, so I think it might be easier to talk with her if I was by myself.
Well, okay. Just take good care of her, okay?
Definitely. I'll be right back, so wait for me.
I'll take care of her with the rest of my party members that technically aren't here, but help you out anyway.
All right, then. So while we wait for Nep, why don't we ask that rat a few questions? That dirty double-crossing rat! He made a break for it!
To think the Basilicom's security would be compromised like this.
Well, you got a bot who can stand in plain sight and no one will see them because they just don't stand out at all.
I knew I should have handed him over to the police earlier.
I'm sorry, Iffy. This happened because of me.
You don't need to feel bad, Compa. All you did was show him kindness, and he just betrayed you for it. When we find him, I'm gonna make him wish he never did. A wild Bisha appeared.
Ah, now I got a Pokemon reference.
Neptune? Looks like you made it back safely. That's good. We were worried when you suddenly disappeared. Sorry. Are you apologizing for running away or for making us all worry? That's, both of those. It's all good if you understand. But don't worry. We got a little concerned, but we're not mad. Really? Cross my heart. I wouldn't have come to talk with you if I was. But Bisha, I would like to know why you decided to run away. If you've been keeping it from Isty, that means you've been bottling something up this whole time, huh? I just want to help you out.
Why? Why are you being so nice to me, even when I took control of this nation from you?
I guess we should clear that up first. I never thought you wanted to take Planetoon from me. In fact, I want to thank you for protecting my people in my place while they don't remember me. I'm not holding a grudge at all. Unless this was your plan all along, to steal it from me.
No, I wasn't trying to do that. Please believe me.
That reaction's kinda suspicious, though. If you tell me exactly why you ran away, I'll believe that you aren't a little nation thief.
You're a meanie, Neptune.
I'm not gonna get out sneakied by a lowly elementary schooler. How do you like those cookies?
You see, I'm scared of monsters, so that's why I ran away.
Ah, I see. Right. You're scared of monsters, so you ran away. Wait, are you kidding me? That's really your reason?
Yeah, that's really why.
I thought it might just be her being afraid of doggos, but, you know, just monsters in general, huh?
Well, this is an unexpected development in the plot. That was the first thing I ruled out. Did you have one of those traumatic experiences?
Yeah, when I was little,
You're
I
still
was
little.
brutally attacked by a monster. I'm a little surprised that it's affected me so much. I have nightmares all the time. That's why I really look up to heroes who fight monsters and evildoers. I thought that if I could be strong like them, I could overcome my fears. so in order to become stronger, I joined Gold 3rd. But it proved impossible after all. My trauma's gotten worse since I joined, and recently I've been having more monster nightmares than ever before. I used to be okay fighting the little ones, but now no matter what size of monster, I get so terrified I can't help myself. I'm a failure as a Gold 3rd member, let alone as a hero.
Hey, that's not true. Even if you can't fight monsters, you always save kids from baddies, right? If you're doing the best you can do, then you're not failing as a Gold 3rd member or a hero at all.
Gotta understand your limitations, yeah.
But because of my weakness, monsters were neglected and no one helped. That's why Hanada City ended up like that.
How about we work together from now on?
Huh?
We all have our strengths and weaknesses, and when we're at our lowest points, all we need is a friend to help us be strong again.
That can be the case, yeah.
You can take care of the city's security, and I'll take care of the monsters. That way, everything gets taken care of, all right? Although I've already decided on this anyway.
Oh, wow. I can see why people of this nation were putting their faith in Neptune.
Did you say something?
No, nothing at all. I'm gonna rely on you from now on, Neptune.
Oh, hey, while we're at it, you should call me by my nickname. We're not strangers anymore.
Is that okay? I'll call you Nep from now on, too.
Hey, she said it's okay.
So that's why the two of us decided we'd rule over Planetoon together.
Yes, this is not an entirely uncommon practice. I also have no intention of raising any opposition against this decision. But my question is, why have the two of you been doing nothing but slacking off together? I swear that today I will have you to work thoroughly and pull your own weight.
Wait just a little longer, Isti. We're almost done with our one-to-one model of the Nepgeardum.
Nep, I finished with the top half of the Nepgeardum.
And I'm done with the lower half.
All right, looks good. Let's combine our parts.
Okay.
Ready? Fusion! We did it! It's complete, Nep.
The die-cast versions are nice, but building a model yourself is pretty great, too.
Indeed it is. So, now will you begin working?
Hey, Bisha, I'd like to make another one. Do you got any recommendations?
Neptune? You said you would work after you finished making that one, yes?
How about this Nepgeardum version 2.0? It's divided into really teeny parts, but it's super easy to paint.
But, Bisha? You had said you would work after finishing the model too, yes?
Paint, is it? I think I'm up for a challenge.
Okay, I'll let you borrow my painting supplies for today. I usually charge for this, but since it's you, Nep, I'll cut you a deal.
Woohoo! All right!
The only one who actually worries about getting the work done that you need to do to run a nation is Histoire.
I guess this is what you'd expect from two big slackers hitting it off.
But I'm glad they're getting along so well.
True, I feel like with these two in charge, their friendship is gonna make game industry a much better place. As long as Histoire's stomach holds out.
Yeah. Always with the booming and the scouting. Yeah, we keep sending him out though. We keep bringing back good stuff and funding and all this other stuff. Maybe we'll increase commerce and industry some more. I don't know. But we're gonna stop right here with all the explosions of the scouts returning. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.